What's going on, guys? It is Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you a top 5 dual comm, and joined with me today is MrTLexify.
Hey guys, MrTLexify here, and Pat, do you want to just say anything about the top 5?
Alright, well today we are doing the top 5 staffs in Origin, so that's going to be covering all 8, the normal elemental staffs as well as the ultimate staffs. So I guess Lex, if you want to take it into this at number 5.
So at the number 5 spot, we are going to be having the fire staff. Now with the fire staff, we decided, me and Patrick and I, we decided that the fire staff should be coming at the number 5 spot just because of how much it does, what it does in terms of damage, how you can build it easily, and it's just overall a lot better because it actually shoots 3 sort of bullets or magical orbs, I don't know how you could explain it, rather than something like the lightning staff, which only shoots 1. And we decided to eliminate the ice staff and the wind staff, the non-upgraded versions, just because we don't feel they're as powerful as, let's say, the fire staff or the lightning staff. Now, do you have anything to add to that, Patrick?
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, like, the fire staff is such a more efficient killer. I find, like, the ice is just really slow, and after a certain round, the wind is no longer a one shot. It's not like the thunder gun anymore, so it loses its effectiveness. And then the lightning staff was kind of close, really the only one that I thought was in the same league as it, but it's just, although you can build it at an earlier round, it is just more of a hassle because you got to go around the tank site twice and you can screw up, and it just is a little bit tedious. So overall, I guess the fire staff is our number 5 spot. So coming in at number 4, we have the ultimate lightning staff, or Kimat's Bite, if you want to go ahead and cover that.
Now, with the Kimat's Bite, it's not necessarily the easiest staff to upgrade, but it's not the hardest as well. With it, you have to go around the map and sort of flip the switches. It's not that hard if you know what you're doing, or if you just look up a guide on the internet. But with the actual staff itself, it's not even the greatest. It's probably the worst ultimate staff in all 4 of the ultimate staffs, because when you fully charge it, it takes the full 6 bullets, but also it's just not effective. When you shoot it, it's not that great, and the little sort of big orb that kind of goes out to the zombies, it doesn't really do that much damage. It sort of stuns them at a higher round, let's say something at around 60, 70, but that's all it's gonna do. It's not gonna inflict as much damage as you would think, like some other staffs like the ice staff, and it's just not going to be that great. Do you have anything else to add, Pat?
I think you covered that. I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna move down to the wind staff, which is the ultimate wind staff, rather, and that is the Boreas Fury. So, what I like about this staff is the charge. It's so powerful. It sucks the zombies in from far away. It's this giant tornado whirlwind thing that just crushes them up, absolutely destroys them. But the only reason it comes in at number 3 is one huge issue, and that is the ammo count. It only has, I think, a total of 66 shots upgraded, and at a fully charged, that is 11 shots total, and then you're out. So although it's powerful, it does not last very long, and I feel like that is just such a downside to it. Now, on one hand, it is quite easy to build. You just have to remember a little pattern, and you can go ahead and then just shoot the smoking staffs towards the main chamber. But it just, I don't know, it just feels a little bit weak to me, especially the normal single shot of it. I don't know if you have anything else there.
Yeah, you also have to keep in mind that the regular wind staff is kind of hard to build. It's kind of hard sometimes to get those robots to come in the exact same spots, the exact same time. Very tedious. Yeah, it's very tedious. It can be very hard. Sometimes I remember playing like a game, and it took until round 22 for me to get the wind staff just because of how much I was failing. It was so bad. It was really not that fun. But I think that's basically it for the ultimate win. So let's go down to the number 2 spot, and this is going to be the ultimate fire, or the Kagasuchi's blood. Now
Nailed the name.
Yeah, it is pronounced like that. The T is silent. And Patrick and I, just before the video, we were debating about which staff should become first, or is better, the ultimate wind or the ultimate fire. We decided that it's going to be the ultimate fire just because it has a lot more ammo. We also do have to keep in mind that with the ultimate fire, if you do play past round 70 or 80. Now, I'm not totally sure if this has been patched by Treyarch, but I do believe it can lag you out of your game and completely wreck your game, and your game will not go on the leaderboards, which does suck if you think about it. Also, it is a great staff to have. It is pretty hard to upgrade though. To get the fire staff is not too hard, but to upgrade it, it takes a while, and it's also, you can't do it all in one round because you have to kill all the zombies in Argartha and stuff. It's just not something that you want to deal with. You're better off having something like the ice staff that you can upgrade, where it's a lot easier, or even the wind staff. So even though we believe that the ultimate fire is better than the ultimate wind, I just believe that it can be harder to build than the ultimate wind. So do you have anything else to add to that, Pat?
It makes a giant pit of lava, and that is really cool.
Yeah, that's about it. Okay,
well,
you can go for the number one.
You just briefly mentioned it, and of course at number 1 we have Ull's Arrow, the ultimate ice staff. This thing is just so overpowered, so absolutely ridiculous. I remember the first time I used it, I was like, what? Like, this is a thing that they would actually put into zombies? It's so good. So what's so great about it really though is the charge. Not so much the actual normal shot from it, but the charge on this thing is incredible. You can do a half charge where you don't, I think you only use 3 bursts of it, is that right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, you only use 3 shots, and it makes this crazy blizzard that freezes every single zombie that's in sight. And it is actually so easy, or so overpowered. You can just stand in the middle of an area and just let it kill all the zombies around you, and you don't run out of ammo too quickly. It's just amazing. It's easy to build. Really, just overall, I would personally say the best, just in terms of overall, like ammo, easy to build, damage. I don't know if you have anything else.
Yeah, keep in mind though, one thing I always think is really cool about the ultimate staffs is that when you really think about it, it's like having 2 weapons in one. It's like you have the ultimate, it's like you have the freeze gun from, what is it, from 5, I believe. And plus you also have the upgraded ballistic knife, and it's all for one weapon spot, which I think is so awesome that Treyarch actually did that. And I even believe that the ultimate ice staff is better than the freeze gun in 5. I'm not totally sure, but I think so. I believe so. It doesn't slow him down as much as the freeze gun does in 5, and it does way more damage, and it doesn't lag you out of the game like the ultimate fire. It's just such a good staff to have. And it's amazing. It's probably one of the best wonder weapons ever. I love it. And just because in Origins, you can get 8 wonder weapons, pretty much, which is insane. And
yeah, they really went in on that last game.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They really did a great job. So is that it? I guess we got there.
I think that's it. That's all the ultimate staffs, all the staffs that we thought that were worthy of this episode. And that's about it. That's all I can say.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I guess our links to each other's channels will be down in the description if you want to go check that out. Leave a like, all that good stuff.
Yeah,
we done
subscribe, do it all. You guys already know the drill. You've seen all the videos.
All right, bye, guys.
Okay, see ya.